Hello. There we go. How's it going? Properly this time. My mic wasn't turned on. How is it going, everybody? Today, we are back. Like I said, we are planning D&D today, because that is what I have scheduled for today, is planning D&D out. Yeah. And someone's calling me on Discord. Who could it be, I wonder? But not to my phone, maybe to my computer would be a bit better. There we go. Call. Hello. Hello, how's it going? There we go.
It's going good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you see what I'm doing.
Oh shit, that is not great.
My brain feels like it's I hate it. I don't know why it's
Hold on. Don't say anything. Don't talk. There you go. Yeah, you can talk. Hello?
Okay, hello.
Ow! God.
Sorry.
Okay. We are back today with some D&D planning. I love this. I love it. I need to fix my timeline here because someone didn't like it. So I gotta change.
Why are you saying it like that? Like I said it wasn't good.
Well, we had to change it because it wasn't really how we wanted it.
What? What are you talking about? Oh.
With like the monsters or whatever, because you were like, I hate everything and it's bad.
What?
So I was like,
when did I say that? When did I say that?
I was like, geez, Kindle, alright, you forced my hand.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. What did we say the history was gonna be?
I don't know.
Because you didn't like the monster thing. Okay, wait.
I don't know if we need to think that far back right now. I think we need to think about the current plot, and then we can add to it.
I know, but like this is like the foundation. I want to make sure the foundation is good. Hold on. 2015? That's when Discord came out? Oh my god. What? No way.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. Yes, I know I got out. You were
hello?
So loud. I'm literally turning your volume down like 600%.
Well, no, I'm not loud anymore, right?
Well, when you're eating your microphone.
Sorry. Yeah, but I'm not eating it anymore.
I was saying that although we don't have to focus on these bits too much, this is like the foundation of the world.
Yes, but I feel like we need to make the world and then make, how we get there. I feel like that's just the easiest way instead of like because yeah, it just makes sense.
Alright, in 1870, right? Varsh finds...
No. Well, I mean, yeah, we can go back that far, but we don't need to think about, like, primal shit.
Right. So, in 1870, Varsh finds the City of Dreams. As Varsh looked all over the world, he simply could not find this mythical city and decided that it had to be false. Instead,
Why is our high school Varsh? Like, why is it... Oh, wait, is it just gonna be the school?
Let me finish.
Is it going to be the school?
Are you gonna let me finish?
I don't know, am I? Am I going to let you finish, huh? I wonder.
Instead, Varsh decided to go back to his home country, gather supplies, and move out to his new plot of land he had found. As his journeys around the world had brought him to all sorts of places, he found this place to be the most precious and beautiful. And he founded a brand new city under his name. That is Varshdale. We cut to 1910. Varsh High is created.
So he found the magical stuff?
No, he just founded the city. He built the city.
Yeah, but you said he explored magic stuff, right?
Well, he was looking for like a magic.
Was super magical.
He was looking for a magic city, but that's like again that kind of goes back to like the way before.
That's not Varsh, right? Is Varsh that magic city or no? Hello?
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Well, why was there
You
silence?
you are very lost right now. I can tell.
I am.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There. I don't know if I wrote it down anywhere. I don't think I did.
So is Varsh this magic city?
No, listen to me. Varish is a man who founded the city of Varshdale. Or Vardale, or whatever the fuck we're calling it, alright?
Varishdale. Yeah,
and then there's
Vardale.
and then there's Varish High, which is the high school in the city.
Yeah.
From the guy who founded it.
Yeah, but he was trying to find a magical city, right?
And he gave up. So
this is not the magical city.
No, he went all over the world trying to find it, and he was like, "Oh, well, this place is really pretty and beautiful. Let's make a city here." And that's what he did.
So yeah, okay.
Is that like too convoluted, do you think, or what?
No, I'm really sorry. I am listening to you with all my might, but Pookie, I am like I've got 2 neurons that are active right now, okay?
Okay, just try to
It's a me thing, I promise. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. I promise. I promise I am.
Why is this in my bookmarks? Oh, this is my bookmarks? Whatever.
Come on, I don't know, my doctor isn't.
Okay, so look. Here, we need to figure out the story so that I can build the world around it. Or the other way around, I don't know. So, again, this is just my hero. But...
Okay, we don't need to have it be that specifically. Okay, so what do you like about this story? What do you want it to, you know...
What kind of story do I want to tell?
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, what do you like about it?
I mean, I like the power system. I like that it's modern day. I mean, I don't know, like that's really about it. I just wanted to tell a D&D story in modern day.
Okay, what issues do we want to bring up in it?
Well, we know that...
Like drugs or peer pressure or...
Well, we know that discrimination against affinities is going to be a thing.
I know, but there's other things we can bring up too, outside of just... Like, let's brainstorm right now, okay?
Okay, hold on, let me make a little thingy for this.
Oh no. You're gonna make a thingy out of this?
Well, let me make a... I don't know, just like somewhere to jot it down. It's a couple for me. Alright, this is going to be...
Oh god.
Conflict in the world. Okay. There we go. Alright. What are some conflicts that we want to take place?
Well, we can do drugs.
And if we don't want to do drugs?
Then don't do drugs. I'm confused.
Then we're not. I kind of don't want to do drugs.
Okay, I'm just spitting ideas, buddy. Peer pressure.
Peer pressure like, to do drugs?
No, not oh my god, not drugs. I mean, like, to jump off of a cliff or, you know, do shit like that, like go pester somebody. I mean, that'll probably be bound to come up, but, you know.
I mean,
there could be, like, some rich dude on a mansion that we're all scared to go to, you know?
Okay, Google Docs is genuinely pissing me off right now so bad.
Why?
Because I'm just trying to make this look nice, and it's just being difficult.
This looks so bad.
What?
Nothing.
What?
No.
Our thing?
No, not your thing. My thing.
See why okay, you know what? Whatever. Anyway, so right, so the story is going to take place in a high school, right? We know that, or some kind of school. It doesn't have to be like an American school system where you're a freshman or something. But let's actually, before we continue, how do you want to do that? How, like, as far as like Because I know in like other countries they have like secondary and primary, right? And like
Yeah.
secondary for some is like 6 all the way up to like 12, right, or whatever. Or it's like K through 7 or whatever. I don't know. So like, how would you want to do that? Because we don't want these guys to be like 14. So we know for sure that like the high school, the quote unquote high school, is going to start at like 16, 17. Do you think that's okay?
Yeah.
So please don't judge my spelling.
But the thing is, that would make high school 2 grades.
Right. So, and I think we can kind of mix the college-ish.
You
idea
can
into
just
this.
probably make it be like a secondary school that you want to attend. Like, instead of high school.
The reason, okay, I like the idea, but I just see that the way that I'm looking at it is that for the players, I'm worried it won't make sense. Is all.
Why?
Well, if again, like if we have like some drug user player or like a player that like is a party animal or something, why would they actively go to school again?
why would they actively go to a prestigious school at that point? Because you want this to be prestigious, right?
Doesn't have to. No, I'm not saying like prestigious.
You want it to be a very good school. Right?
I mean, I don't think it necessarily has to be though.
Oh
I feel flexible on it. Is what I
Oh
mean.
my goodness.
What I mean to
So
say
you-
is I feel
thought
flexible.
you wanted this to be a great, like a great school that you could attend.
Well, I
'cause it
like-
could encompass many kinds of careers in the future. This is a college. We're making a college. I mean, you know, your friends are still growing as people. I don't see why we can't do like a college-based thing. Right? It's not like they got any good footing where they are.
Excuse you. As I was saying.
I've got a great point. You know people that are actively growing right now.
I just don't. Okay, look.
You know people!
Listen to me. Listen to me.
You know people!
Listen to me!
You know!
Listen to me.
Fuck you.
I am just worried. I like the idea. I think the college thing sounds great. It fits better with what we're doing. All right. I like it. I'm just. Hi, cat. Sorry. I think the idea is that I'm worried that the players are not. I feel that limits them is the only thing, and I don't want to limit the players. That's it. If we can make a college.
How would they limit them? That would give them even more options. Because
So-
they're stuck with being a high schooler.
I'm
They're being
a
a high schooler right now.
I'm an 18-year-old fat gnome who smokes darts every day, and I actually really want to drop out of school, but my bitch parents are making me go. And I finally just got out of high school. Now I can just go party all the time.
Well, the same
Why would he go to college? Why would he go to college?
Hey, can you let me finish? That same logic would apply with college. Kids, if they really don't want to go to high school that bad, they'll skip. The same applies with college. I've got a point. You know I've got a point.
So what
I've
is
got
this?
a point.
The Varish College then?
Yeah, sure. Varishdale Prestige.
Varish
And-
College of the Arcane.
And I mean, it can't be a prestigious school. It could be like this school's Harvard or something like that. Could you imagine if like you were a blunt smoking bard or something like that, gnome, and they get and their parents are forcing them to go to college and they want to miss out, you know, they don't really care about it, and it's like they come from like a rich family.
Also, Turbo, I do see your message, by the way.
Wouldn't that be cool? Or like if they are they could just be like given a scholarship, or like one of them could have given a scholarship for like a crazy reason. Like I don't know, like you think you're so fucking funny, mister. You think you're so fucking funny. I mean, I feel like we can have options is my whole point.
Right, right. I'm open to ideas. I am open to ideas.
We can give creativity.
So okay. Also, Turbo's in chat, so
Turbo? Hi,
Yeah.
Turbo.
Turbo's giving us some ideas
Sorry.
right now. Yeah,
Sorry,
they
I'm
were
so
there for the
loud.
screaming fit already. So
Really? No way.
yeah. Anyway, look. So
Oh my gosh.
so for the school, we've got the Varsh
We
College.
love each other, I swear.
We've got the Varsh College of the Arcane. We have a statue. We know the color palette. We know the mascot is the Koibra. So, what were we asking each other? What was the original question before we got like super off topic?
Stay in drugs and listen to Uncle Turbo. And you're a. Oh, wait.
Are you
They have a
reading?
trade school.
Right,
They have
right.
That's what. Oh my goodness, Cody! I'm gonna lose my mind.
I bet they can hear you from here.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
She's
that's
like right
the-
across the room from me.
No, I'm not. I'm in the other room.
Okay, so for the conflicts of the world, I mean, we can add in like drug issues. That's fine.
You're driving me crazy. You know that? Bonkers, even.
Affinity troubles. Also, Turbo, I don't know if you've ever watched one of our
See,
D&D
Turbo
streams.
sees my point with it.
As I was saying, Turbo, I don't know if you've ever seen one of our D&D streams.
No,
This
Turbo.
might be-
No, Turbo. You don't drive me crazy.
We're kind of jumping into this for those who haven't
What?
seen it.
No, we not.
Well, I just mean for people who haven't seen it, you know, like the previous streams that we've been working on. I'm
Oh.
really freaking out. Sorry. So we have drug issues. There's gonna be like affinity, like social classes almost. Parasite's a great movie. They talk about like the class divide. I don't know. Do you want that to be an issue? Maybe like there's a class division and like wealth.
I mean, there can be if you want it to be. I think that's interesting.
Okay.
I was here when you tried the Pokemon Minecraft thing, and she's been here.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
God, I don't know. God, are you talking about Godly Atheist who's been here in earlier streams? Because that's her, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Yeah.
The Godly Atheist. Ugh, so dark.
I didn't make it. I thought it was funny.
Sure.
You know, it was either that or my ass. Sorry.
Your ass?
Yeah, I was. No, my asshole itches was gonna be the other name I came up with.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have flied as much. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
so we got drug issues, affinity, social classes, class division.
Okay, let me think.
I'm trying. Okay, if you've ever read or seen My Hero, that's like very close to what we're doing. Pretty much, we're trying our hardest to not like. It is crazy how many times we've been like, "Oh my god, that's an amazing idea. We should really do that." And then like we think about it for 5 seconds. It's like, "Oh wait, My Hero has done that exact same thing."
It keeps happening, or it's like, oh, wait a second, this other person did that exact same thing.
Yeah, like I
Just-
did the whole concept of like people learning magic from animals from Avatar, and then like we've copied a lot of ideas from like My Hero already, and it's just not. It's
Not
just
really copied. We were like, oh, this would be cool, and then we're like,
And then like later we find out that it's. So
I don't know about
similar.
find out. We just think about it for more than 2 seconds, and we're like, oh.
Do we want there to be any other conflicts? There's drug issues, affinity, social classes, class division. For like the money, I'm gonna put that in parentheses, like money.
Money.
And then, I mean, if you want to look at it like this way, I think honestly what would be pretty interesting is,
I've been
Well, I
watching
don't-
Epic the Musical so much. I've got so much brain rot over
Greek,
that.
Greek mythology in your brain.
Yeah, you want to do some Greek mythology stuff? What
Need
if
a
we had
mystery
like
room.
a guy? Let's call him Zeus, right? And
Okay.
he's
Yeah,
got
Zeus.
like
Okay.
he's
Like
got
lightning, like lightning powers. Like that'd be kind of interesting.
yeah, and he's like got a big bold voice, you know,
So-
and he's kind of like
So the hero that I made, the hero. I don't know if I want him to be the hero. I just want him to be like that guy that everybody knows. I shouldn't put the hero. I'm gonna put that guy. That guy. He's like the top of the top, you know.
yeah, Norse mythology too. Turbo has a great point. We should just start. I'm going back into my old fixations
No.
again.
No more gods. No more gods. I don't want to think about it. No.
Okay, just so you know, Turbo, our last campaign was entirely
I feel like that
about...
Akira. I feel like the Akira meme right now. Our last campaign was called Sealed in Time, and it was entirely centered around gods. Not like Norse or, it was like the one gods that we made up, but still, it was like, I don't want to think about gods anymore.
He's gonna go crazy.
I will.
Crazy.
So anyway, like I was saying,
Oh,
so
a mystery room. That would be cool.
excuse you.
Sorry. Anyways, in Harry Potter, they had this room that like you could only access if you knew the passcode, and it kind of opened up into this secret club meeting spot, right? So it was like I thought it was kind of cool. Then Thor showed up and ass-spankingly hammered that guy into oblivion. The end.
That would
Yeah.
be a great way to end it. Now, so like I was saying, so in My Hero and Jujutsu Kaisen, so like whether it's like All Might or Gojo, but usually like when they establish like the strongest character, they are usually they're kind of like that barrier or like that seal that holds back a lot of the darkness of a society, if that makes sense, or like even Shigaraki to a certain degree, where with like in the absence of that person, things can get very, very bad. So I think it'd be interesting if we've got kind of like this hierarchy of pop stars. If that guy or like the top dog of the city or whatever disappears, things can get very bad for the city.
This
basically.
is exactly what happened in My Hero with All Might. I'm so sorry.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm taking like, I'm not saying we have to do that exact thing, but like, I don't know, if we're gonna have somebody that people look up to as one of the strongest people ever, or at least one of the strongest people in this city, I think it would make sense if there was some things that happened in his absence. I think it's just bound to happen. Because, like, I don't know, if you knew that there was, like, a policeman in the center of town with a rocket launcher, and he's just itching for somebody to do something, and then the second you hear that he's gone, that might make people more incentivized to, like, go out and
Okay,
do shit.
but what about if there's a big bad guy that is suddenly gone, and that incentivizes, like, smaller groups to come out? Kind of like, if there's, like, a mob boss. or
Like My
something.
Hero.
What happened in that?
I guess you could technically say All for One going down helped Shigaraki and his group rise up.
Okay, but that was later stage. I'm talking about, like, earlier. Like, I don't know, if like in the first session we set up this big bad guy, and then like by the end of the session he dies, and it's just like, oh, okay. And then it's like they have to find out like other things, like new things that they didn't have to deal with before, are like kind of peeking out, right? Like, I don't know. If there's these smaller groups with like different like that were kind of scared to go up against, you know, the big dude.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Really?
Yeah, I actually do really like that idea. And then in that way, it does leave a hole that can be filled by a more ominous villain in the future.
Yeah.
I like that. So for conflict in the world, big bad evil guy gets beat. And more
Oh yeah.
more
My confidence just shot up,
wormies.
just so you know. I'm never living this down.
more
Clint Eastwood. Who's
little.
that?
Clint Eastwood.
Maybe I'm
You don't
done.
know Clint Eastwood?
I'm not good with names.
He's like the cowboy, like ever. He's like the toughest, roughest Western guy ever in media.
Oh, never mind. I looked him up. I know who he is. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Okay. Okay, and that's
Listen, I'm just
interesting.
horrible with names. Okay.
It's okay.
I'm surprised. I'm like, I know. I.
Okay, so I feel like the motivation is still pretty weak for school, honestly. Well, I mean, I guess we can add in as like a point is like maybe that like people. Oh God, caps lock. People want to excel in their field. I don't know. I feel like that makes sense. That people want to excel in their field because if like it's like Harvard. It's like Harvard. You get your degree at Harvard and pretty much any job will be like you're hired. Except not from Harvard anymore because they apparently let people buy into their school and everyone hates them now, but you get it.
I mean, I feel like they've always done that. They're just, you know, people are kind of talking
He
about
smacked you in the back with the floorball stick? What is going on in Norway? Norway sounds like a fun place.
Wait, okay. We had Norway's weightlifting under 15. Ugh. Oh god. You know, one time I slammed into my friend at an ice skating rink and she had a bruise for weeks.
You know, we went to a skating rink once and I gave you a bruise for weeks.
Yeah, okay. No, we went roller skating and I had to help you. I was basically like your tutor.
So bad. I'm so bad at it. I don't know. I have no idea how people do it. Like, it's crazy.
Didn't we do that within like the first month of us dating?
No.
I feel like we did a lot in the first month of us dating.
Yeah, I think that's when most people do their junk in the first month. Now we live together and we binge watch BoJack Horseman and
we finished it. I can't believe we finished it.
I know. Back on track. So
Sorry.
Here are the conflicts in the world. There are drug issues. There's affinity, social classes. There's class division with like money. The big bad evil guy gets beat, so more little guys pop up, and that kind of leaves a power hole. Question mark? I don't like that. Power.
A power hole.
Vacant.
I like that.
No, I'm not doing that. The point of money or the point of school is that people want to excel in their field, competitive sport to help kids train their magic, and pretty much status, money, power, fame.
Yeah, a vacuum.
Vacuum. Power actually, that makes more sense.
Turbo said that. Congratulate Turbo for that. That was not me. I'm not taking credit.
Oh my god, my eyesight is so bad. I gotta start wearing my glasses.
Yeah, it's not a crime to do that, you know.
Where are my glasses? Hold on. I'll be right back. My glasses.
No.
My glasses. My glasses. There we go. They're dusty. I haven't touched these things in 10 years.
Leaves a power vacuum. That's a saying, honey. That's what Turbo said, too.
Right, and that sounds correct.
I have been listening to Epic the Musical, and I'm not gonna lie, I've got its song stuck in my head.
That song?
No, it's like,
Sing for
fuck,
us.
now it just got stuck out of my head.
Barstow, people value affinity, peaceful
Does it go?
city. Let's get rid of that.
I want a taco shell. Should I get a taco shell?
You want to? Shit, I didn't put up any of the food. People are more or less kind. Trains, cars, planes, skyscraper. Things are huge. People are busy. History to art row to the city. There you go. And I think I might actually start tweaking if this song loops one more time. I think. So I'm gonna change it. This is driving me crazy. Legends of Avantris? Avantis? I'm not even gonna try to say that. I give up. We watch too much stuff. What is this? Oh, that's like that. Or I could play this. This is my outro music on YouTube. I could play that. So I'm just gonna loop. Hold on. Let's do this one. Yeah, real energetic. There we go.
What?
I need some energy in this chat room, guys. You can't hear this music, Kindle, but it's going off. I'm putting this in my Pokemon video later. It's already in it. What am I talking about?
Your glasses look cute. I don't mind the glare.
Yeah, but you don't.
No.
Even though, like, you can't even see my face because the glasses are blinding me. We're so off topic. What are we doing?
What if we messed around with where the camera was sitting so that way the glare wouldn't hit?
Later. We gotta talk about Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Digimon, D&D. D&D. Jazz? That is bona fide Cuphead music right there. Is it? I'm pretty sure it is. What about this one? This is Undertale. Sorry. Here, we can play this one for a bit, I guess.
I would, but I don't wanna damage his dainty skull.
There's not much in there already. It would be bad for my brain.
Okay.
Okay. So, we've got the school, we've got the point of the school, we've got conflicts in the world, we have got the magic system, the technology level, the populace, the setting, the planet, the countries I still have not really figured out. I'm doing that later. And then all we need now is history. Which brings us to our timeline. This is our timeline. So, here's our timeline. It's beautiful. There's not much going on here right now, but in 1910, Varish High is created, which is now being changed to Varish College. Did I spell that right? Probably not. I have a tendency to spell things really terribly.
Varishdale.
Varishdale. Oh my god, this thing makes me fucking think.
A commoner background NPC? Yeah, honestly, a commoner background NPC that's really interested in cars named Turbo kind of sounds kind of cool.
That actually does kind of sound cool. I would be pretty on board for that. College. Why are you doing this, you fucking stupid website? What do I use you for? What do I use you for? Sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Yeah, you sound very... Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know what came over me. Like, 1910, this fucking stupid college was built. Or created. College of... Okay, maybe World Anvil's just not working right now. That's okay. That's okay.
Are you gonna start tweaking?
Yeah, I might. Alright, hold on. New doc. New Google Doc. History of that. History of Varish.
Like Johnny Depp's statement to Charlie and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory when they first meet, and you're just happy to be here. You. Oh, that's you? Turbo?
City. Varishdale City. History. There we go. Slightly.
Man, my brain pieces things together so late.
It's alright. I'm okay with you.
My head. So, what? Yeah. Meowsters! What was I gonna say?
we go. Varus College of
Sorry,
the Arcane
my cat is
History.
being very cute right now, and I don't have my ADHD medication.
College is built and starts operations immediately. And then how? Okay, it's a college, right? So every 4 years, right?
What do you mean?
Every 4 years, like kids come in and well, I guess it would be every year the kids
No, it's
graduate.
every yeah, it's every year, honey.
Sorry,
like-
I forget they don't just do everybody in one like batch, and then at the end of the 4 years, they're like, everyone graduate. All right, now we can take in anyone. Sorry, my brain's a little.
Yeah, you obviously don't go to college.
Stop. 1911. Multiple clubs are created. This is gonna be like 2020. Yeah, it's every year. I'm a little dumb. Okay. My brain's kind of checked out for today.
You know those lime chips?
Yeah, those nasty ass lime chips that taste
I
like
got them with me.
garbage.
They taste like they're gonna be great for me because they're 160 calories for 17 chips. That's right.
There we go. There is the. Do we want like fancy? We don't have like cool looking sports and stuff for Magic.
You gonna make your own? Should there be balls?
Because like Harry Potter has like the thing where you catch the little thingy, right?
Quidditch.
Quidditch. Yeah, they've got Quidditch. And then
Do you
have
want balls in the sports or what?
I mean, that's what most people do, right? I think in almost pretty much every sport, there's some form of ball is used. So.
Or acrobatics or stuff like that. So there can be like
Right. It's usually like a physical activity, though.
or like a ballet or something like that, like dancing or. So do you know what's it called when you have like this flag and you dance around with it?
Like ribbon dancing.
It's not called that. It's something like that, but it can be a sport.
Okay, sorry. Kind of like who can like make the biggest like spectacle almost
Mhm.
with their magic. Okay. I mean, it could just be like dance club kind of thing. Dance club is created, and then I want to have like a fighting club. No, they wouldn't allow that in school, would they?
Called
Would schools like be
rhythmic
okay with
gymnastics.
it? Rhythmic.
Rhythmic.
Rim.
Rhythmic.
Rhythmic. I can't say anything. Rhythmic.
It's RY.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm not stupid. Excuse you.
Oh?
Excuse
Oh.
you. Yeah. Yeah, we're putting this on now.
Whoa.
I'm looking for more music. I only have intense music in my playlist because that's all I use for my videos. Just intense music.
When it first came out, it was practiced exclusively by women. Rule number 1 about Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. We could have something like that, you know. I think it'd be cool if they're part of like a little book club in a secret little room in a secret little house.
There we go.
You know, wouldn't that be cool?
I mean, we could do something like that. Rhythmic Gymnastics Club. There's going to be... Let's do dojo. Like a dojo club. Dojo club. There can be the super secret... the super secret...
Should they, like, I think it would be funny
Kids
if they,
club.
like, the super secret club posted, like, flyers everywhere
Yeah.
about where to meet.
Yeah. That'd be
Like,
fun.
had the most flyers up.
I'm gonna put in parentheses losers. All right, and then there can be academics club. This is all just like in the year after the school was founded. There's
Okay.
Gymnastics club, dojo club, super secret club, academics club, and cricket was very popular in the 1900s.
Okay, you're gonna need to remind the brain rot Americans what that is.
You don't know what cricket is?
Okay, well.
I mean, I don't know how
American.
I don't know how it's played or like anything
I
about
do
it.
know what it is. I don't know anything about it.
I don't either. I know what it is.
I just looked up American instead of cricket. Jesus. Okay, wow.
Right. We're gonna call this. What if
Looks
there
like
was
baseball.
What if there was a? I'm pretty sure it's like baseball. I always every time I think of cricket, I just think of like Australian baseball. Like that's what I always think.
Huh?
Never mind. Okay. This is a good start for now though. We can come back to the whole club thing later. Oh fuck. Do you remember how to go back on the thingy?
The thingy?
Yeah. You know, like when you make a bullet list, how do you go back? You go back.
Like what do you? Oh, do you mean like indent?
Yeah.
It's either delete, enter, or
Okay, well, I mean, let me see. Curl Shift 8. Let's try it. Curl Shift. I say curl. Control. But
I think everyone says curl.
curl.
Well, I don't know.
I say curl.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you just said it, but I could have been mistaken, you know?
I am always right, and everyone is always wrong. Just remember that. There we go. 19. Alright, so in 1911, a bunch of these clubs are established, basically. You just want everything to kind of run smoothly for a while? Or what? How do you want to do this? You cut out for almost all of that.
I'm spacing out. What are you asking?
In 1910, the college is built. It starts operations immediately. In 1911, multiple clubs are created once, kids start going to school. So there's like the rhythmic gymnastics, there's the dojo club, super secret club, academics club. In 1912, what happens? What would we like to happen? It doesn't have to be...
Does it need to happen every year?
No.
Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just saying, like, what do you think should happen? Like, I don't know.
Next?
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be in the 1900s, but I just figure getting a history of the school down would be good. Like, when teachers...
I think some, like, dress code or, like, removing dress code. Things like that.
Also, 1911, that is crazy. The school's almost been open for, like, fucking 200 years.
I think most schools are.
1800s.
I don't know about most schools.
Right, that's what I was thinking, because World War I technically starts, like... it's like a sneeze away from, like, when the school opens. At least in real life. Do we want there to be any World Wars?
I mean, maybe we can say there was one, but...
The map that I have, it's only got 4 countries on it, and, like, I think the idea was that most of them were pretty chill with each other.
Make it interesting, I guess, but don't have it be put at the same exact time. I'd probably make it either earlier or later. Unless you want it to be at the same time. It can be, but...
Well, there's only 3 countries, with Solsiden being...
Whoa, 3? You gotta spice it up a little bit more. But, just say that actually, never mind. Never mind.
Well...
Just say that these are the 3 most important. You don't need to give a shit about any other ones.
Well, I was gonna say, they're gonna spend most of their time in this city, so...
That's what I mean. Not that... Okay, that sounds weird. Now that I'm... Okay, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, so, I don't know. We can just put, like, 60. The school's closed for war. Schools...
History nerd moment. What happens with the
closed.
college during the World War?
War.
Yeah, what happens during the World Wars?
Well, they were just saying that the schools usually close down during that.
Okay, but what do you think? Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Honestly, that's a great point. Now I'm thinking about it. Me like.
170. 1970s. We're gonna have some teachers. Teachers start to work here. Not okay. Sorry. The way that I worded that makes it sound like teachers didn't start working here until 70 years till after.
Like, it's just teacherless.
Solstice is a cringe comedy show here. What? No.
Solstice? Have you seen that, Cody? Because you seem outraged.
No, I haven't. Okay, the whole reason I picked Solstice is because it just means sunny side in a different language. Maybe it was Norwegian. I don't think it was. Yeah, see. Oh shit, you know what? Maybe it was Norwegian. Maybe that other language was Norwegian. That might be why.
Really? What?
It just means sunny side, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the sunny side.
Are you looking it up on Google Translate right now?
I just looked it up, the meaning. There is a TV series. The show had almost 10 seasons? Oh my god. A lot of people really liked it. Would you recommend watching it? Scandinavian language.
Probably not.
The sunny side. Yeah. That's why I named it that, because I was like, this is supposed to be like the perfect place. Like it's like the sunny side of things. What kind of teachers would they have? Like normal teachers, you think, at this college? So like math, history.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I think like more specifically, I think like elective class, or unless it's a trade school. What do you want it to be?
There can be mana generation classes.
Do you want it to be like a trade school, or?
It can be like, I mean, I don't think it's something we gotta really focus on too much. Is like, oh, you guys go to math class for an hour. All right, and now we're in the mana generation class where like the cool stuff's happening. So I mean, I think there is going to be those other classes, but I just don't think we're gonna focus on them too much. So there's gonna be.
Wouldn't it be cool if we gave them like in session 1, gave them like printed out, like, you know, like schedules
Maybe.
of their like periods, you know, their class periods. I think it would be cool.
Okay, what
Or
kind
not. It's
what-
okay. I'm stupid. I don't know any better.
I think it is a good idea, but you usually give yourself too many projects and you don't end up finishing any of them.
Who do you think you're talking to like that? What?
How's that animation going?
Get away from me.
Yeah.
Get away from me. You can't talk to me like that. No.
So, look, in 1970, teachers start to, the main teachers start to work here, I should put, like the ones that they're going to see. Wait. That's really, I don't know.
When
about
I think
1970.
about the end
1990?
just way too much. I want to
1980.
fantasize.
That seems better.
Oh,
So there's going to be
wow.
mana generation classes, affinity classes, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think they would have a class for fighters?
I feel like that's just like the dojo.
Well, that's a club. I'm talking about like an actual class.
Well, I mean, yeah, never mind.
So there's going to be an affinity class for each class, like D&D class.
I feel like fighters would be just standard classes that you're proficient in.
Right, but they're
Like
seen
the
as
you know how like math, science, and shit like that, you need a specific amount of credits in order to graduate.
Right.
It would basically be like that at a trade school, I guess.
Also,
Like
I
at
don't know
this
if we
trade
said
school.
this, but I feel like monks could be therapists. They're very wise.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, fighters are the least liked affinity, but they're right above warlock, which is the least liked.
Why are they the least liked? That doesn't make any sense. I feel like they would
Well-
just be the standard.
Well, warlocks get their power from like
What should be the
other
most
stuff.
common?
That's a
I
good
feel
question.
like fighters would probably be like closest to the standard person because level 1 of anything is probably more advanced than the rest of the people.
Right, but everybody's going like everybody in this world is going to have an affinity.
Yeah,
Learned
but I
network
mean,
since
like,
1915, 1916, most of the world. What about segregation? Apartheid wasn't abolished until the late 1980s. Indigenous people. History is also one of my obsessions. I really like history too. When it comes to D&D though, like
I think it could be important for the problems that'll come up later on, like the class system, like the divide,
right,
you know. And you wanted to go over history too, so I
I
think
did.
they've got good points. You just don't want to bring up feminism, don't you? You hate feminism. You hate women.
No,
you hate
no.
women.
Also, where are we putting warlock? Not off topic or anything, but where are
At
we
the
putting it?
bottom. I'm talking about fighter.
Well, fighters at the bottom
Okay, I think
because
fighters
it's generic.
probably
There's
be-
nothing special about it. You don't. You're not really good at being beefy. You're not really good at being like magic based. Like you're just like a guy that's good at fighting, pretty much.
Okay, but that's still better than the average person.
Everybody has
Everybody
an
has
affinity.
an infinite. You're right. You're right.
So it would be looked at as the worst one because it's just whatever. So that gets back to my thing. Do you think they would have a class for fighters?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Probably.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying I think it could
Yes,
be...
they would. They would. Of course they would. Or else fighters wouldn't be able to go to this school. We would cut off a class entirely.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it more like fighters go here, they have classes for all the affinities, but they kind of just bunch in fighters with other classes. Because...
Yeah, I know. That's like gen ed. You know, like general education
Right,
at this
right.
school. That's what I was saying earlier. I guess you just didn't hear me. It's fine. I'm being dramatic. I don't know if you can tell. Can you laugh at my joke or something?
Ha ha! Also, yes, Ranger is ranked pretty low, Turbo, I'm sorry. Because I see Ranger about as much as I see a fighter. Honestly, I might move Ranger lower now that you said something.
Really? Why? Where's Ranger? Let me see it.
Ranger's number 9 right now. Out of 12. 9
Why
out of
is
12.
Rogue so low?
I don't
Oh.
know. Because, okay, here's the thought process behind this list.
Listen, Rogue.
Here's the
could-
listen
Rogues
to
could
me.
be like
Listen to me, please listen. I'm muting you. You're getting muted. All right, she can't hear me anymore. So the idea was that like these affinities, so there's internal and external affinities. Now, people that can do external, like shoot your magic out of your body, very cool, right? People really like that. So sorcerers are naturally gifted wizards, pretty much. They don't need to learn magic, they just know it from birth, pretty much. So everyone loves sorcerers because they're sorcerers. Are you ready to listen to me?
Yes. What were
So-
you saying? I think you deafened yourself, by the way.
I did. So basically, people really like the external affinities more. So sorcerers, wizards, clerics, bards, druids. So pretty much any magic user is going to be prioritized over like the tanky people. So barbarians, monks, rangers, rogues, like although yes, rogues are like if you look at it from like a meta standpoint at D&D, yes, rogues are like one of the best class. But in this world, you know, rogues can't shoot fireballs really, so they aren't.
Well, no,
seen-
that wouldn't be the main issue with them, because rogues, they're really good at deception, right?
right.
So technically, you could just lie your way through anything, or be like, you know those magicians that are sneaky and kind of, you know, do stuff like around you.
No.
Like how magicians in real life will like it's like a mind games, or like they do tricks with your eyes and shit like that, and they kind of go out of the way to
I think that would fall more into like the bard though, honestly, because that's like performance.
No, I mean, okay, but it's I don't know.
Okay, so look, here again. This is just the idea: is that people that inherently cannot like use magic outwardly are not seen as desired.
Did you see Turbo's comment about Skyrim?
I do. They're trying to hype up the ranger. It's not happening.
Well,
So-
I don't see why. They'd be pretty good. It's like a sniper.
Right, but
You need to
don't-
have a baseline of respect, okay? So that way 12
They're-
doesn't just mean hated. Okay, and it doesn't need to be midway either. I think that fighter should probably be neutral ground, and anything below that starts to get...
right,
you
and that's what
know.
I mean. Is like I'm not necessarily saying because fighter is the least liked class or affinity that people are inherently just going to hate them off the bat. It's more like it's kind of like it's subtle, if that makes sense. Like people are subtle about that, you know. Like again, like with the schools where it's like, oh yeah, we kind of don't have a class for you guys because we just throw you in with like the general learning because you guys don't do anything special, like that kind of thing, you know. Or it's people being like, if you went up to your favorite celebrity and you were like, can I be like you one day? And they're like, yeah, if you work real hard, man, you might be able to get here one day, that kind of thing, you know. Whereas if you were a sorcerer and went up to your favorite person, they're like, duh, like, look at you, man. Like, you got this. Like, that kind of thing. That's how I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Am I stupid? Alright.
Are you saying that's how people treat fighters? Or...
I'm just saying in general, like, that little hierarchy is what I mean.
Okay.
Anyway, in 1980, the main teachers start to work here. So we have mana generation, we have affinity classes for each D&D class, and what other classes do we want to do?
What?
Okay. I'm trying to make magic classes for the school. What magic classes for the school?
I'm having a really hard time.
I can
listening
tell.
to-
I can tell. All right, look. Anyway, look, we're on a time crunch today, so we're actually gonna have to probably stop here, anyways. But
I don't have my medicine. You can't.
I
Blame
know you don't have your medicine. You crazy woman. You crazy woman.
What does that mean, huh? What does that mean, huh?
What do you think
Huh?
it means? What do you think it means?
You think I'm crazy? I'll show you
Yes.
crazy. You know what? Turn the stream off. Turn
Look,
the stream off.
I've done 2 campaigns now. One of them never
do you know
finished.
Hawkeye? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Look, I would
Hawkeye
love.
used to be my favorite. My favorite.
I would
Marvel.
love to watch a ranger try to fight a paladin. Both of them level 20. I already know who would win that. You know why? I think the paladin would win. 1v1,
Whoa.
ranger is not beating anybody. Sorry. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I
Whoa.
gotta end this here. Wrong screen. Why is that? Oh, that's my F7. There we go. Alright, we're calling it for today. We're gonna call it for today. We gotta go watch Deadpool. We gotta go watch the new Deadpool movie eventually. So, but even though today was a short stream, and I didn't stream yesterday for a good reason. I was working on my fucking video. Boom! I added 2 minutes to that. I worked on it for 5 hours. I added 2 minutes. You know what? Here's a little teaser because it's in my thing. Where is it? Add new source. Hold on. Before I go, I gotta show you guys this. I'm really just super proud of this. Where is it? Pictures. Please tell me I have it on here somewhere. Please. Please tell me it's in here somewhere. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, come on. Where the fuck did I put this picture? I'm gonna just search my PC for this picture before I go. Hold on. However good it is, I'll bash you because you bash rangers. Look, they're just not that good. Alright, you know what? I'm loading up Premiere Pro just so I can get this. I can find the picture and show you. Actually, you know what? I'll just give you a sneak peek because I'm nice. And I didn't stream yesterday, and I feel bad. So, oh my god. Now this fucking my computer starts chugging. All right, hold on. There we go. All right, we're gonna turn that off just so you guys can hear this for a second. All right. Just for this, you guys get to see it. It'll be better honestly if I just do this. There we go. Here. This is I spent before I play this, I literally spent like maybe an hour drawing this, and I feel really just like the third one. We never know. Really stupid. All right, let's see how this goes. I think we'll be all right if we just spam side beams. Murasaki. That was it. That was the whole bit. Thanks for coming. That's where we're ending it. That's where we're ending it. Oh god. Oh, it's getting laggy. Close it. Close Premiere Pro. Alright. You had that ready. You fucking had that ready. Alright, whatever. Whatever, I'm calling it here. We gotta get ready. We're gonna go see Deadpool, guys. We're gonna see Deadpool. Deadpool. And it's Wolverine movie. It's Deadpool and Wolverine. I gotta piss. Alright. Sorry, that was TMI. I did not need to say that on the stream. I kind of forgot I was streaming. Alright, goodbye.